Hello and welcome to episode 18 of this new Manor Lords Let's Play series. We are in July. We've got a lovely orchard growing over here. That should come in a couple of years. We are just about to hopefully start harvesting all of this so we can get ourselves a bit more barley. We've got so much malt here still that we haven't used yet. And we've got some wheat. We've got a bakery that should be ready to go. I think it's going to be this one. I think we can just get that in already. And we don't actually have a cobbler either yet. So that's going to be the benefit of upgrading another one of these. This area is also pumping out some warbows for us, which is really good. So we've got quite a lot of guys here. And let's see. Oh, we could use a bit more growth as well, actually. Let's see if any of these extensions are possible. Otherwise, I think we'll take advantage of this space here and we'll build ourselves a couple more houses. I don't want to build too many, though. So let's build some nice fat ones. Actually, we can do them longer, I think. Yeah, that looks good to me. But these should all be at least medium, and we'll let these other plots take priority over there. We've got one person who's not happy. They don't have enough fuel. But we do have a lot of fuel. I say a lot. It really isn't a lot. So I think we can take someone off the malt house for the time being. Tavern is looking good. I don't think we need anyone on the tannery right now. Oh, the mining pit's looking all right. I think I will take one person off of that. Stonecutter camp is empty, but I'll leave it as such for now. And yeah, I don't think we need too many more logs. And sawpit's definitely keeping up, so I'll take that off. Because we were also regenerating another area with... It was this area. Where we had our logging camp before. But we want to make sure we have enough people to be putting onto these fields. So we're at 93% crop growth here. Oh, okay. Our hand is being forced now. Our hand is being forced by Hildebolt. He wants to claim Goldhof, which is the only other unclaimed region here. We're going to have to get the boys on the move. I'm going to have to pay out of pocket for these archers, but I don't care. Let's get everyone in place. We are going to fight for this. I'm going to need to give these guys some time. That's why I don't want to start the fight just yet. I don't know where in his region he's going to be coming from. We could probably take advantage of the landscape here if we've got some archers. We also want time... Oh, there's a freaking bandit camp as well. We can take that. This could be 2 birds with 1 stone here. We may as well just take that while we're there. But we want to leave this really until the last second for him to come on the battlefield so our guys can gain a bit of fatigue back. And this bandit camp is going to crazily come out and attack us, even though they have absolutely no chance of success here. we'll just fire on all cylinders at these guys. Make sure they get them in front of the archers. Oh, no way have they made that through. No way. Oh, good. We just made it out. Whew. Okay, that's going to be gone. Yeah, we can obviously say my claims are non-negotiable. You're not getting this final region, my man. As much as you want it, it's not happening. Just get all our troops up here for now. Where's he coming from? Oh, these guys can claim that camp quickly. It's a shame because I like having this extra region because it really just pays for some towards our King's tax. 172, that's over half our King's tax just from that. Okay, historically my tactics have been pretty terrible. I don't see his army on the map at all anyway yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we might need to regroup then. So he's got a 36 retinue, which is pretty big. He's only got one set of mercenary archers. The battlefield is over there, actually. But if he's coming straight for us, I think we can prep for that. Essentially, what we want is our archers protected at the back here. We don't want them exposed to troops. They should come into range pretty soon. Are these guys firing already? Yeah, they're already firing down on them. So those guys are in range. These brigands are definitely going to want to flank us here. So I think we move these archers slightly more into the mix. And we can take our militia footmen. I don't know if we send our retinue against their retinue with some archery support. Maybe flanked by these guys. We're going to lose. I feel that we're going to lose a lot of troops here. So our light mercenary can engage. I think we'll send these guys forward. And these guys as well. Let's do missile alert on these guys. We'll flank with these. We'll support with our retinue over here. So these guys are getting absolutely smashed. But it's their retinue really that I'm really concerned about. I want to take them out as much as possible. So we've lost a unit. But as soon as this retinue is gone, these guys can turn and face. These guys need to hold strong, really. So they can push forward and flank. I'm hoping that we've got enough here. So they're getting hit from both sides there. These archers can hopefully just Okay, they're broken. That's nice. Just need to surround these troops. Push in. Push forward on them. These guys just need to keep running. Oh, we have even more archers here, actually. So these units should all be able to push in together. We definitely just want these archers running away and those guys taking them down. So hopefully we can create sort of a triangle there. And we want these guys on missile alert, really. But those guys are going to be gone in any second. They can't. I don't know why. Just keep running, guys. There we go. Now they're broken. We've got 3 sets of units on there. Really can't see in these trees here. Now they're broken as well. But let's just get these archer units against their archer units. See if we can salvage some of our own troops here. I'm just going to send them all the way home, actually. We lost quite a lot of units in this one. Only 2 of our retinue, though. That's quite important. So they are very expensive. And now we have their archers, for some reason, running in. Well, that can't be fun, just getting arrows to the face. Yeah, they're getting hit from all sides here. Let's see if we can get these a little bit further on the flank. Oh, they're gone. There you go. That's victory for us. We can get rid of our mercs already and send these guys home. And we're done just in time for harvest season. So we should definitely have a couple of guys on here. And let's see if we can get some other people. Probably don't want to take someone off the tavern, though. I think, let's say, take off the woodcutter's lodge. We'll have a couple of people on the other. And we can force early harvest on all of these because they're at 100%. And we probably have a woodcutter's camp with an ox assigned. Let's do that here. Do we have any more oxen available? Yep. So let's have one. Yeah, I know they want to be used for construction, but I think that's fine. It's going to be more important. And we've got 2 more families. Let's just assign them as well. Like I said, as many people as we can spare really over on this. And actually we're out of berries, so having people there is a waste. We can get even more families on that. And while we're doing that, so those berries are still not dry. These ones are fully dried out. There's 3 families to free up from there. And don't need that corpse pet anymore. So sorry guys, everyone who's buried there. Just deleting you, but it's unfortunately required right now. Good amount of fish. Oh, it seems like it's crazy that I have 1 person managing this fishing deposit. And that seems to be keeping it maintained at this level. I would expect a rich deposit. You get a lot more out of it. But maybe that's just how I'm using it. I don't know. We can leave those guys on the forester's hut. It's never really bad to have someone on a logging camp. And have someone... Do we need someone in the church? Probably not. Let's just have one anyway, just for fun. Well, let's have another person over there as well. So the important thing here is going to be making sure we harvest these fields nicely. We don't have any free families right now. Quite surprised I actually don't have any free families. I thought I would have. Oh, we can definitely take one off the mining pit. That's for sure. Let's speed this up a little bit. Look at them go. And we'll go for a wheat. And a wheat. Okay, let's go for this one. Wheat and this one flax. Let's see what they can do in the time frame first before we go crazy with everything else. So he's going to get busy plowing. Hopefully. No, he's just running in circles. I think we'll go flax on that one. We'll fallow these two. So we've got one flax, one wheat, two flax, two wheat. Do we risk a season with no... Oh, we do have quite a chunk of barley actually. I think that's fine until the following season. Happiness has come down a tiny bit. But I think that's fine. We want to really upgrade as many of these to level, at least level 2. And we still not have a cobbler up in here. Well, that's definitely going to be a cobbler's workshop then. We can afford another apple orchard. So that's 3 orchards that we're going to have over here now. And I really hope this bakery can really pump out some bread as well. But first we need to get all of this into grain, and then we need to get it through this windmill into flour. And then our bakery can make the most of that. So we're at 12 months worth of food right now. So let's see how that goes. I think we can just kind of leave those guys as they are for now. Let's get rid of these troops. There's definitely a pathing issue. Some of this. There we go. Now they're coming back. And now we can get rid of them. And again, people are unhappy that they've lost people in battle. That's always something to think about. So at 48%, we're really scratching. We're almost there in terms of happiness. I don't really know what else to do to get these guys happy. That 4th level of food, I think, would be a game changer. It seems to be the only thing that's missing. I mean, we've got loads of fuel right now, so I'm actually just going to take those guys off completely. Yeah, I don't need someone on there actually, but we'll have plenty of storage. Make sure we've got everything fully distributed. And we've got loads of ale. I'm actually going to change this pack station. And where I was giving fish from this region. How are we doing with that actually? We have 109 fish. Which really isn't a whole ton, but yeah, I do feel like with the requirement for level 3 for 4 different types of food, that is quite difficult, even though you have all of these options. If it's not a farming region, for example, you don't have access to salt. Honey and apples both take development points. Bread also takes a development point if you want it produced well, and fishing nodes are kind of rare. So not easy to hit all of these, but we are at 51% now. So I think this should be a good spot for us to start growing this again. We've definitely got room in houses for people to move in somewhere. I don't know which houses they are, but definitely have some room somewhere. So yeah, I think we managed to at least defend this land from the Baron. And next step, I think, is to go and proactively take some land away from him. So a really good defense. We had a pretty tough battle, kind of licking our wounds now, but I think we're on the strong foot, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do in the next episode. So thanks for joining. If you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out massively, and I'd love to hear what you think about the episodes as well. So please drop me a comment. It'd be great to hear from you, and I hope to see you in the next one.